My humble respect. God be with you, my friend.
Oh, you.
You're wrong.
When we catch a fella
come here.
cheating, we can do whatever we see fit.
Like, break a few of his...
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
You'll pay for that. Oh, no, you don't.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Could have fucking stayed out of it.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear, too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Hey! Stop
It's
fighting!
a wonder you're still standing. Slice him up.
With me. These days, no one's ever really safe.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal, you can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really We're scrambling as hard as we can. And
So why does the guild...
to survive, I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day,
So you're not in it for the no...
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But see you soon, my friend.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill my belly. Who should I thank?
For everything.
Is this how the guild... May God...
Good day to you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you...
The chest is empty.
And you left the cabin?
No.
Oh, never mind. What about the beggars?
I've fed as many people...
You're a hero. Now, that wasn't so hard. And that feeling we may not be...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand this.
See? And now, let's talk. Just before I tell you more, I'm sure there are a few side jobs. And Goliath could teach you how to throw up. He's the best brawl...
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course! When he orders a beer, he gets a Oh, it's a lot.
You said...
Well, you might have known...
What symbol?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even they didn't have a name, and there was mostly thieves. But it was
And they use these...
they thought...
And what were they for?
It was a way of marking houses.
More idea.
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he was a bit of a know-it. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from it.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Farewell, my friend.
Christ, so much to do.
Where did this...
Ah, I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wives' plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be... Oh, I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here. Good stuff.
Great. What's...
Nothing much. But of course, and... I'll give you my...
Let's talk about... Do we have a...
More. I knew you're going to...
Where can I...
The guest rooms are upstairs.
I'll have a look at...
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hogg, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hogg is my best friend.
What do you have for sale? Chenyek.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last, so
So do you...
you know the rules. If I tell you about it,
I know how it...
good. But there's a catch. It's not, you see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he's... So, by law, the church, the city...
And what do you want me?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings.
Ah, I understand.
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you've... Corpses can always be difficult, so if you...
Where is the dead?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the under... Just look for a freshly bricked hole in the wall.
What is the...
Nothing special.
Good.
So,
Tell me more about...
one couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails. They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Hey, Henry. Hey, Henry.
Chenyek wants me...
What does he want this time? That idiot, let me guess. It's something...
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find...
And what do you think about it?
I think so.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on how...
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, tell me. They ain't just any old symbols.
I'll have to think...
Don't wear your brain out. When you find out more about them... Take care. What are you doing, Whistler?
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa! Whoa! Fresh plaster, cross on the wall. That'll be it. Damn, the seal isn't here. Somebody got here before me. I'll have to go pay a visit to the local gravedigger.
Good day.
I'm interested in that recent funeral of the rich mine owner, Hanneman Ross.
Yeah. And what's it got to do with me? He's dead. His tomb's in the ossuary.
And you don't know anything about the looting of the tomb?
God, no, nothing. He's dead, buried, and the work is paid for. I don't know anything else.
Fine. We'll let it be, gravedigger. I want to ask you about that tomb.
God, again.
Fine.
Take care, friend.
Sit and bark.
What's that? Get out of here, mutt!
Damn. Charms from the dead. What is that gravedigger up to? But there's no seal here.
Damn it! That door's supposed to be closed! You're not allowed here. Well, are you going? Away with you!
Sit. Stay. Free. Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Greetings to you.
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
I found the seal of...
Very good,
Just a minor inconvenience, so I had no choice but to find and rob the thief. At any rate, the gravedigger now has a...
Then all the saints were with you.
What will you do with the seal now?
I'll put it to good use if the guild thanks you. Now that...
I'm glad to hear...
If you're interested in some more work...
Do you have one of the...
Naturally.
Fine.
Is this enough?
More. By all means.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you...
I'd like to practice.
Thanks.
I'd like to learn.
And what would you...
I know what.
Great.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like to...
I need a few.
Thanks.
Do you have any more?
Good thing you asked, but you know how it goes.
By all means.
There's a German innkeeper that hunt back Sigismund, and as thick as thieves.
I don't know him.
Word has it, he didn't come by that tavern. They say he got the coin for it by stealing with. And not just that, they say the rest of his stock.
Interesting.
Sketchy or not, makes no difference. Get into the cellar and steal everything. Go ahead and sell the items, so you get.
Very well.
If you don't know where to dump the stuff, innkeeper Helga in Zurich knows a trafficker. Go and talk to her to make arrangements.
Where is that?
Not the tavern, the cellar.
What exactly?
I don't know. A hut
Where should I?
at my friend Helga's.
Fine. I forgot the.
You shouldn't get so. Farewell, my friend.
My God.
What a day.
A fine day for some fine wine. Anything you need.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Why is it open? Hey! What are you doing with that lock? Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
You were trying to steal the bailiff will make...
I admit I was not on my...
All right. No doubt it'll come in handy once, so run along. Out! Let's go. Out! Let's go.
God, a wedding dress. And with old dried bloodstains. Can it be some secret murder? A damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. The question is, why did Bakervetts keep it? And damn, maps of hiding places. Bakervetts really was involved in some shady business.
Good boy.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Ka! Ka! Go!
I'll have a beer.
Grüß dich. Wie kann ich...
Show me your way.
Was soll das, Mann? I don't want anything... It happens. Just watch where you're going. Einen Moment noch. Was wünschst du?
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
I'll have a brass monkey.
Was? I certainly do not carry that, mein Freund.
Give me a...
Was?
I'll have a...
Verstehe.
I had a chance to get to know Innkeeper Baker. He had a few...
A few rags and a piece of... And Red told you I...
She just told me the password.
Na, prächtig. That is the agreement.
Bakerverts has influential friends among the guild who'll do well to...
Gut, you have recht. Gut, Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
What do you have?
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Are you going to do the laundry today?
I don't think so.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What was it I wanted?
To your health.
my friend.
Careful.
Happened to me back in '98.
Lad, I ain't seen... I'll be with you.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then...
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners...
Can't you tell...
Nothing to tell. And what better way...
Right, so...
That's right. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver. So they know it's me.
You have a password?
You know, when coin... And welcome. It was good to see you, my friend.
Welcome. I have a bit... What game would you...
A jug of wine, thanks.
Nice. Let's play.
Greetings, friend. And with you.
What's the
Today's
hold-up?
my
Am I supposed to
lucky day.
open my
I can
mouth and
feel
wait
it in
for
my
it to rain?
bones. God be with you.
Guten Tag.
See, you can do it. Keep it up.
God bless you, sir.
That's as far as I go.
Find so
It's yours. I just pick them up and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it. Even a fool gets lucky sometime. My God! I said as much. Come on. You might even win with that. That's good too, but you could throw better. Yep. That's enough for me. Start to get interesting. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Ale! Why'd I even start playing?
You're always welcome, good sir.
Here. Kurwa! Bloody dice. Damn it! That can't be possible. Kurva! To hell with the coin, but that was a work of art.
I'd like to play. What game would you? Nice. Let's play.
It's like I'm invisible or something. I'll have a beer. God bless.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. One beer. So that's your plan, is it? Well, fuck me. Fine then. It's not over yet. Here.
Hallo, Schenkwert. Ich habe Hunger.
Oh, you pooch.
Ein großes Bier, bitte.
Huh.
God be with you, my friend. Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Here. Kurva! Bloody dice. Someone's throwing well.
God bless. God be with you.
Fuck that! Rotten luck! And the badge is bloody gone.
Would you like to... What game would you...
I actually don't want to...
I better.
Mutt! Aye, come here. Stay.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting
Sit
them sit
and
there?
bark.
Mrs. Laws, looking for something? Get out! There! Now keep him at your side.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
Is this some kind of joke? Stop!
Have you got a problem?
Quite right. Openly encouraging such disgraceful behavior. Encouraging people...
You're right.
I'm glad you... The Lord already punished Sodom and... what a bathhouse. By encouraging others to sin, the Lord see... You say right. Will you promise to stop...
I'll see what I'll pass on your message to the owner.
I hope she'll and that she won't end up like that.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ah, that hurts, you idiot.
Whoa.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
Men's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
The finest leather, purses, belts, slippers.
God be with you.
God grant you health.
Imagine, the old man found it. Are you listening here?
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Holding it was a shuttle. And he believed it. Of course. He doesn't know the first thing about anything.
Easy. Good horse.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Ditch the tavern for the bathhouse. At our grand celebration, the booze will flow. Lord or beggar, all shall have their fill. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop drink.
Do your shopping here and you're in the clear.
Good.
Buy 2 pots, I've got lots. Have a bowl as well, sound as a bell. Jugs here, big and small, jugs.
Watch where you're going.
Young fella, but they say no one stands a chance against him because he's in league with the devil.
Stop fooling around on that horse.
Watch out! Good people, spare a groschen for a suffering wretch.
Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you.
God damn it, Hog! What have you done?
Really
We won't get anything out of him now.
You've got to help me.
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
Oh, yeah, right. He looks like the type of fella to start fights.
Aye, don't he just? Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down, and it ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
Well, he talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid, and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie. Where would you have learned how to do that?
So?
Yes, but something about a vineyard and running...
The bastard!
Well, it's our only lead to find...
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, and if you can't crack it, you can...
Carved out of them.
I'll be going. God be with you.
Anyway, see you around.
Stop! We need to talk!
Halt! I'm talking to you, Princess. Aye.
Slow down, you idiot!
Come and take a look.
Goats here, big and small.
Hey, you're nearly ready!
Fine wear. So he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Yeah, I hope so.
Go home and sleep it off.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Some young scoundrel he was. Most likely a poor
I'll just
scholar.
get the
He thought I
corner
wouldn't
over
see him,
here.
but he doesn't know me.
Tried.
Gepriesen sei der...
Would you repair... Show me your work.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Greetings to you.
I apologize. You can't just walk around here without permission.
Oh, excuse me.
Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda.
So she went and found a swordsman anyway? I had hoped that it wouldn't come to...
But you don't have a witness?
No, I don't. Just my word. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master, and I'll find... I swear before God, I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune, unless you would show me...
Well, if it's really just about money...
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look...
Losing will completely wreck my reputation. How will others view me if we're...
I understand. Don't worry. I'll split it with you fairly, and no one...
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. Go back to Gerda and tell her southwest of the city is a large solitary tree.
Am I supposed to feed my family? Tell me about it. I can barely feed myself. Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Good day to you.
A good horse.
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us, though.
Truth is worth more than silver?
Well, almost. But fuck the password. The main thing is you can write. Let's get started, eh?
First, tell me why there's all this secrecy around this letter. And why are we meeting here? It doesn't look like an office.
Well, that's the way it's done in Kuttenberg. There's a lot of coin at stake, so we take precautions. And secrets that everyone knows are no secrets.
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger to write the letter?
Of course we mind. But what choice do we have? If Kwiatoslav sent you, we'll take the risk.
All right. Let's get to it.
Right. A nice, polite beginning. Greetings, Master Markholz. I hope you are in good health. And good spirits. And likewise your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this. You fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markholz is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, you know, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. Or do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So? Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Marco brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks. If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
I'll make it sound a bit more refined. Greetings. I trust that this correspondence will find you in good health. Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this misunderstanding, which was surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in, we'll never get it written.
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point.
But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit, misfortune.
We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written. Next.
All right. Write this. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be and they'll kick your arse for you. Or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
Free our captive brothers. Otherwise, we shall report your dishonesty to King Sigismund, and he shall see to your prompt punishment. Carry on.
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll be safe as long as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you fool.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision, the Mining Brotherhood.
With our regards and trust in your wisdom, the Brothership of Miners. That's that. The letter is finished.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it and have it delivered. We are grateful for your help.
We are. And we're sorry for what we have to do now.
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he goes to the bailiff?
I'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. I shouldn't have said that.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
Look, that really isn't necessary. We can still help each other out, can't we?
How is that?
I may not understand exactly what went on between you and Markold, but I don't think you can just turn up at his house and knock on the door. You need someone to deliver the letter.
So what? We can just grab anyone off the road and they'll deliver it for us.
Well, maybe. But how can you be sure they won't just throw it in a ditch or give it to someone else?
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is, I'm the best man for the job you've got.
Maybe. And what do you get out of it?
Well, I get to keep my head on my shoulders. And maybe a small reward?
Maybe.
You believe him?
Why not? Silver has a way of shutting mouths.
Sometimes forever, if you're not careful. All right then, we can do it your way.
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it to Master Marcold of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's. Got that?
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a reply, but watch how he reacts to the letter. If it goes well and Marcold lets our mates go with them to Sukov. There'll be a nice pile of silver waiting there for you. Don't you worry.
But if you betray us, there'll be a nice sharp blade waiting for you instead.
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Marcold's place, you're a dead man.
All right, all right. I'll hand it over. Keep my mouth shut. Mum's a word. Don't worry.
I went past your garden the other day and then...
Oh, excuse me. Goes there. You can't just stroll around here without so much as a
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Greetings to you.
You've no business here.
She doesn't half fancy us.
Go now.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a box.
Stop right there. This is the house.
I was given a letter.
A letter.
I apologize.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do?
I'm looking for my...
Das bin ich. What do you want?
Some fella gave me this letter and said I should give it to you.
Was? What?
Heads to our...
Give me the letter. That sicher must be them. Interesting. But whatever. The main thing is...
No.
Wirklich? If that is...
What should I do then?
You? Right. By the way, do you know where Hloshe...
Somewhere in the north of the city, isn't it?
Ausgezeichnet. Soon, a couple of miners will turn up nearby. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought me the letter.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Vegetables! Fresh! Everything fresh! Have any change? Help a poor cripple! Vegetables! Horseradish here! Delicious horseradish! Come fine day for some fine wares! Come and take your pick! Carrots, parsley, fresh vegetables. Closing, last chance.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Kaltein! Ich schließe bald! God grant.
Careful.
Heal!
Greetings.
Good day.
Greetings. You must be Kviatoslav and Miss. You're free at last.
Well, I...
A messenger. And a good Christian.
Really?
Well, you can thank me later. Now we should all vanish quick.
You're right.
Sure. I'll go...
I'd say you've earned it. Let's go then.
I'm sorry.
Right. Job done. Letter delivered. Markle didn't even get too angry.
I'm surprised. That fucker's a sneaky bastard who'd seize Jesus Christ himself if he thought he'd have something out of it.
Well, I'd never have thought it of him. He just sat there smiling.
Smiling? Christ, laddie, that sent shivers down my spine. Just when I thought we were in the clear.
Ah, come on. What are you afraid of? After all...
What was that?
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last. For a while I was afraid you'd escape.
Fuck! How did you find us, you bastard? Did you double-cross us, lad?
What? No, this isn't my fault.
Nobody had to double-cross anyone. I just had to have you secretly followed.
What?
Na ja, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you won't stop causing trouble.
So what now? Have you come to kill us all?
You're all long dead anyway, meine Brüder. You just don't know it yet.
Hold on, I have nothing to do with this. I just brought the letter. I don't know anything and won't tell, I swear.
Es tut mir leid, but that's a risk I can't take.
Oh, come on, noble sir. I didn't know I was helping criminals.
Shut your bloody mouth, you feigling, and get lost. If I ever see you again, you'll be sorry.
Now you're gonna get it.
Fucking horse, son!
Nice try. You'll die for that, you bastard! A death for a death!